Why does the same event leave different scars on different souls? Could it be that the lenses through which we view our wounds are tinted with the hues of our own cultures? Indeed, the spectrum of trauma and healing is as varied as the cultures of the world, each adding its unique shade to the way we perceive and recover from psychological injuries. Trauma, a universal human experience, still wears many different cultural masks. In the West, individual therapy, focusing on personal introspection and self-help, often becomes the cornerstone of healing. Contrast this with Eastern traditions where healing is frequently a community affair involving family, rituals, and collective gatherings. The divergence in these approaches is not merely a matter of preference, but a reflection of deeply ingrained cultural values. Consider the Maori of New Zealand, who practice wānau ora. This approach isn't just about healing the individual, but nurturing the entire family, recognizing that individual well-being is intricately tied to the health of the collective. Or take the Native American healing circles, which emphasize restoration of balance and harmony within the community, reflecting their belief that an individual's trauma affects the whole tribe. The importance of cultural sensitivity in healing cannot be overstated. It bridges the gap between standard therapeutic practices and those ingrained in the patient's cultural identity. A culturally insensitive approach can not only hinder recovery, but can also deepen the wounds, making the individual feel misunderstood, marginalized, or even disrespected. So how do we weave cultural sensitivity into the fabric of trauma recovery? It starts with understanding. Recognize whether an individual leans towards a collective or solitary style of healing. Engage in conversations about their cultural practices and beliefs. Is there a ritual, musical expression, or community engagement that provides them comfort and strength? Respecting these cultural coping mechanisms is crucial. For instance, storytelling and oral traditions can be powerful ways of healing in many cultures. Integrating these into the therapeutic process can help individuals feel more connected to their roots and more resilient in their recovery journey. Furthermore, creating a culturally inclusive environment is essential. This means designing spaces that are welcoming and respectful of diverse cultural expressions. It involves more than just tolerance. It requires active engagement and understanding. Education plays a pivotal role here, encouraging practitioners to delve into cultural studies and engage with communities different from their own can dramatically increase their effectiveness. This cultural competence allows for a more empathetic and nuanced approach to healing. As we navigate through the complexities of trauma and recovery, it becomes clear that the path to healing is not a one-size-fits-all. The cultural paths we tread influence our journey profoundly. Embracing this diversity not only enriches the therapeutic process, but also honors the individual stories within their cultural contexts. In summary, understanding the cultural dimensions of trauma and incorporating this understanding into healing strategies is not merely beneficial, it's essential. It fosters a more empathetic, effective, and respectful approach to recovery, acknowledging that while trauma may be a universal language, the dialects of healing are as diverse as the cultures of the world.